All right, welcome back, Stephen. We're getting ready for the boys' game. The captains are meeting with the referees at midfield now. And we got another contest. Going to start way early tonight, looks like.
We're going to start early tonight because the Hernando varsity girls team ran the Conquistadors from Olive Branch out of the stadium, and they called the game earlier with a 12-0 victory, so that was good.
And we'll start off with our starting lineup brought to you by Wade Inc. Wade Inc. for all your lawn and farm equipment needs. And your tonight's starting lineup, if I can get it pulled up against Olive Branch, you have number 9, Calvin Harrison, number 18, Leo Frank, number 23, Matt Walton, number 7, Parks Rafferty, number 4, Gavin Walker, number 22, Connor Couch, number 19, Jack McCaleb, number 8, Arturo Tapia, number 25, Daniel Van Bearden, number 21, Wyatt Sharp, and in goal for your Tigers, number 13, Wilson PG-13 Crane. And your head coach is Mark Hogan with assistants Jason McCaleb, and I don't think Peyton Coker is here tonight, but Peyton Coker is an assistant as well. Actually, he is down there, it looks like. So that starting lineup is brought to you by Wade Inc., and we'll go to the keys of the game. Your keys of the game tonight, your sponsor is J. Cox Orthodontics. A beautiful smile makes a great first impression. And your keys of the game are similar to the girls' game. I mean, it's about possessing the ball, working on chemistry with the team. You know, you got a lot of new players starting this year. I think we got 4 or 5 new starters. This is a good game for us to work on some things and get things set for the season.
Yeah, it's good to be at home and to play in front of your fans. And, of course, playing good defense is going to be always important, and making good passes and good decisions is always important.
And thanks again to our keys to the game sponsor, J. Cox Orthodontics. A beautiful smile makes a great first impression.
And the Hernando boys in their trademark Bumblebee uniform tops, gold and black, looking very sharp tonight.
We got about 2 minutes till game time, Stephen. I'm going to thank a few of our sponsors. Tri-County Farm Services has you covered from feed, seed, and fertilizer to expert advice. We're your one-stop shop for all your things agriculture. Hernando Dental Group. Welcome to Hernando Dental Group, where your comfort and care come first, whether it's a routine checkup or sparkling cleaning. Call Hernando Dental Group at 662-429-6736. Lenny Grills and Subs. Hungry? Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary? Visit Lenny Subs today, where fresh meets flavor. Taste the difference. Shelter Insurance. They believe in protecting what matters most, your family, your home, your future. You're not just getting an insurance agent, you're getting a neighbor. Call Brandon Vandenberg at 662-429-5755 or Randy Wildman at 662-429-0860. Thank you to all of our sponsors of Hernando Athletics this year.
It's a beautiful night here in Hernando, Mississippi at Tiger Stadium. The weather's turned out cool, and just in time for the holidays, Thanksgiving coming up, and we're about to kick it off here.
Well, I don't know. We're about to kick it off. Our guys went to the locker room.
Our guys have retreated to the locker room, and we've got 13 seconds before the game starts. We don't know why, but
well, they do that every game.
I'm confident.
It's kind of a gamesmanship thing.
I understand now. That's good to know. And one more final pep talk in the locker room before we come back out.
And when they come out, they'll take directly to the field. They won't go over to the side.
Thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors for and of Hernando Soccer.
And our scoreboard sponsor for tonight is Sonic. Dean and Sonic go the extra mile for Hernando Athletics. Stop by for a cold winter treat, as it is turned off wintertime. And your instant replays are brought to you by Domino's. Domino's is the exclusive provider of pizza for Tigers concession stands across all sports. Call Domino's tonight or stop by our concession stand for a slice.
And Hernando boys are now taking the field, and it's almost time to kick this one off. Wilson Crane leads them out. Good-looking group of young men, and I know they're going to play hard tonight.
Your boys' soccer team is 2-1-1 on the season. They had 2 ties but lost their opening game in PKs and did not go to PKs with a tie against Germantown 0-0. And hopefully we'll improve our record before district play starts to 3-1-1 tonight. We're starting to look a lot better. We looked rough in our first game. The team we were playing, New Albany, had played 3 or 4 games, and it was our first game. And they were the 5A runner-up last year and didn't lose any players, so we knew they were going to be a solid team. And we had some things happen and ended up a man down because of a red card, and we let them come back and tie it up, and we lost the game in PKs.
Lost to a good team, no shame in that, but you know, you want to bounce back and get back up and get back at it. So that's what these boys are doing, and they've got a real good team.
We've had 2 good wins over Germantown Mavericks and the Center Hill Mustangs, and like I said, district play will start the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, December 3rd, with Lewisburg here at home.
Number 9, Harrison.
The PA announcer, Matt Crane, is announcing the starting lineup, and the Tigers are taking the field.
Number 7, Rafferty, captain. Number 4, Walker. Number 22, Couch, captain. Number 19, McCaleb. Number 8, Tapia, captain. Number 25, Van Jordan. 21, Sharp. And in goal for your Tigers, number 13, Wilson Crane, captain.
All right, the Olive Branch Conquistadors. We figured they may be calling themselves the Doors these days because of Vanderbilt's success in football this year. But
Yeah,
the Olive Branch Conquistadors.
they'll take the kickoff, and first home game back, we'll welcome Calvin Harrison back to the Tigers. You know, he was ruled ineligible last year because he played a game, 3 minutes of a game for 901 FC, and got ruled ineligible midseason. So he is back with us this year, and he's been fun to watch so far on the pitch. There's a steal there by trying to see who that is. I think it was Gavin Walker. And it looks like we will get a corner kick out of this. We had 2 headers on corners go in the night against Center Hill. The second one got called off because they said Connor interfered with the goalie. Well, somebody sent me pictures. He didn't even come close to touching the goalie. Calvin Harrison with the corner kick, right back to him. He'll send it in again.
It back up again. It's right in the middle, and 2 headers by each team, and 1 third header by the Hernando boys. And we got a chance and goal.
They're gonna call. Nope, they're gonna call him offsides.
They called him offsides.
No goal.
Sometimes it's hard, you know, you got so many people right in front of the goal.
Yeah, and he
know
may
if
have
you're
been
offsides or not.
Well, he wasn't when he played it, but I think he was offsides when the ball was played. And we got a steal right out of the
steal
gate.
in, barely missed it to the left-hand side of the goal, but very strong kick with an opportunity to score, but remains 0-0. Olive Branch is playing the ball up and out of bounds. It'll be Hernando's ball going the other way to the north end of the field.
Throw in for Daniel Van Bearden. Parks will play it back to him. We're going to work it around the other side here. Out wide to Leo Frank. And it may get intercepted. No, he stepped in. Matt Walton will send it across. And
oh, nice chance. Oh, Olive Branch goalie makes a really strong play and
he got hit.
Gets kicked.
I couldn't see who connected with him. I don't know if it was Wyatt Sharp or Calvin, but he went down on the play.
He definitely hurled himself in front of everyone and made the stop and got a little stepped on, but he looks like he's going to be okay. He's going to take the kick from the well, he was going to, but now they're
center back.
One of the other players is going to take the kick, and it's a good, strong kick up.
Connor will intercept that and play it up to Calvin, who will.
Nice touch.
And we got a foul. Olive Branch will take it quick. Now they're going to slow it down. They keep playing it right to Connor on their free kicks.
Connor makes a good, strong move. And the number 10 for Olive Branch is up and running. And
again, we do not have a roster for them.
Here we go. Nice takeaway. Back to Olive Branch again.
Could not find their
Everything's
roster anywhere
going
online
midfield.
tonight. Still Gavin Walker with the ball. Daniel Van Buren to play it across to Connor. He'll play it back to Daniel, and Daniel's going to kick it big and out of bounds off of them. It says they, I don't know if Max Preps is right. It says Olive Branch beat Horn Lake 5-0. I find that hard to believe. I think it may have gotten entered wrong and it just hadn't been caught by anybody yet. But based off of Max Preps, it says that they won that game 5-0. And there's a good run.
Nice up.
One-on-one Wyatt Sharp.
Oh,
makes a
nice
nice
move towards the
crossover.
goal. Oh, he gets a foot on it, but gets taken out right in front of the
He
goal.
wanted a foul call in the box
and
there.
it
He
was
didn't
really
get it.
close, but the ball kind of fizzled out and just didn't have anything on it. But he got kind of taken out right there in front of the goal. Connor's got the ball. Nice
Plays it
up,
through. He
nice
was off,
play.
and Parks was off.
Yep, Parks Rafferty was off bounds, offsides, but he was being aggressive. That's what you want to see.
If he could have held back a step longer, he would have been onside, and it would have been one-on-one with the goalie. Over the top, Wyatt Sharp's going to try to run onto it. He does, and now he's
Wyatt
got the
breaks.
defender beat.
Got him beat.
He's
back to
gonna
the middle.
cross
It should be a goal. It
and
is
Calvin
a goal.
scores. Calvin Harrison with the goal to make it 1-0 Tigers.
1-0 Hernando Tigers on a nice crossover and pop in. And here comes some fireworks right here at the Holidays. Brian Couch with the remote control, setting off the fireworks after the first goal. We're just about 5 minutes into the game, and nice goal. All right. Leo Frank throws it in. Parks Rafferty has a touch on it, sends it back up the field, and out of bounds on Olive Branch, and Hernando will throw it in again. Leo Frank's going to throw it in again, and nice throw to the middle, and
Sorry, I was updating the Twitter account there. I've got multitasking up here for the boys' game. Ball played up to Wyatt Sharp. He'll get fouled there. No, they called it out of bounds. I thought he was getting a foul call. Yeah, that remote detonator is pretty fun to play with.
yeah, I bet it is. All right, let's see here. Hernando controls the ball. Right hand side of the field. Got a little break right here and chance for a goal. And, oh, he
Matt Walton will
barely
chase it down.
missed the touch in the middle on the cross. And Hernando retains the ball, but now Olive Branch sends it the other way. Just momentarily. Frank has it and passes it back to the middle.
Arturo will play it up. Nice step by Connor there.
Connor made a
He'll
nice
play it
move.
over the top.
And the
see,
keep comes out strong
well,
there.
and they were calling him offsides, and that should not. That's the instant we were talking about in the girls' game. He threw the flag up immediately before Wyatt ever ran onto the ball. That's not offsides. And the referee didn't call it. The head ref didn't call it, but the AR had the flag up.
Connor handles the ball.
He's definitely offsides.
They didn't call it.
Yeah, they called it.
Okay.
He was way off. Parks getting a little antsy, wanting to pad those stats tonight.
Olive Branch is going to take a corner kick. Yeah, it's a good one, and right
to Wilson Crane in goal.
Wilson Crane didn't even have to move hardly, so it's a strong, good kick downfield, moving the ball. Have a chance right here.
And this ought to be fun. Watch Kelvin go.
Oh, he's going. Oh, you better get there.
He had an idea. He just didn't do what he wanted to do.
Put it a little too far down the field, too fast, and Olive Branch goalie makes a nice stop with no problem. Sends it upfield on the kick, and Hernando's got 5 defenders right in the same area, and they defend it well. Uh-oh.
That's steal there.
17's playing tough. Guy's kind of all over him.
Called a foul. They got the foul call.
Yeah, he should have. He goes down hard. Number 17 for Olive Branch comes in there hard and falls down, and it looks like he's just shaking up.
He looks like he may have taken the worst of it, but he's the one that initiated the blow.
He did initiate it.
And you, while we're waiting for this kick, your replays tonight are brought to you by Domino's. They're the exclusive sponsor of all the pizza at Hernando athletic events this year. Stop by Domino's on your way home for a warm pizza. Not cold pizza, but I do like cold pizza too.
Wilson Crane, strong kick, rocket kick down the middle.
And played out wide. Over Jack's head. He couldn't get to it before it went out of bounds. You didn't ask me during the lineups why I call Wilson Crane PG-13.
I didn't.
It's a funny story, and Matt does not like it, his daddy, but his number is 13 in soccer, so that's that one. But if you look up his Twitter handle, it says he is Pete Golding's long-lost son. So I nicknamed him PG-13 last year.
Yeah, PG-13, that's good. He's a fine young man, and he's a great asset to this team and really contributes a lot.
Well, he may have been the best goalie in the state last year.
He certainly played like it in that final game. We all went to that, and it was so much fun. Very cold that night, but it was very much worth it.
And a bad pass by Van Beurden there that'll be intercepted. Connor will steal it. He'll go on a run.
Go Connor. And
he tried to play a through ball that got intercepted.
Yep. He had one of his players making a break for it. He tried to get it to him, just couldn't quite get it there.
Arturo played up to Matt Walton on the left wing,
nice
who tries
touch.
to play it up to Calvin.
And Olive Branch kicks it out.
Throw it fast right here.
Throw in real quick right here, trying to get the ball. And good strong throw.
Got a foul call on Wyatt Sharp there. Well, the girls scored 3 goals in the first 3 minutes. The boys have not followed suit, but they do have 1 goal with 28 minutes remaining in the first half.
I was just thinking the same thing. That game earlier was not much of a game. It was over pretty quickly, and this one's a pretty good game. But Hernando Tigers up 1-0 with 27 minutes, 48 seconds left in the first half.
Stop the clock for that. Usually for a short stoppage like that, he wanted the ball moved back. You usually don't stop the clock, but he called for this clock to be stopped there.
Hernando defends it and sends the ball back out.
White will send it wide. Matt Walton's off the run, and he kicked it out of bounds. He shanked that one.
Olive Branch is throwing it in quickly, trying to make something happen. Hernando's defending well. Connor has the ball.
I don't think that kid looks big enough that he's going to push Connor around very much
No.
in the middle of the field tonight.
Connor is typically probably the biggest kid on the field most every game, and he really carries it well. He moves deceptively well, and is just a great player.
Well, we were talking about that the other night at the Center Hill game. He started as a freshman in that same position. He weighed about 75 pounds, soaking wet. He was the smallest kid on the field, usually marking one of the bigger kids on the field as a freshman. And as his senior season gets underway, he's usually the biggest kid out there. So it's funny how things change over a couple of years. We got Israel Cruz checking in for Matt Walton on the left wing for the Tigers.
3 in for 23.
Israel's had a bounce back year this year. He's been getting more and more playing time because he's been playing fairly well for us. Their striker giving a little bit of fits over there to Arturo. Gavin Walker on the ball. Tigers passing it around right now, moving it pretty well. Let's try to keep some possession until we can get a good run on it. Gavin's pass will get intercepted. Played across to Leo Frank. Parks will step to that one. Play it out back to Daniel Van Bearden. We'll play it up the right side out of bounds. Got a foul call on us and gets shown a yellow card. Wyatt Sharp will be shown a yellow card on that play, so he'll have to come off the field. We've had a yellow card in every single game we've played this year. Well, in the first game, we had 2 yellows with each of a red and another yellow.
McBride in for Sharp.
Xander McBride will come in his place.
Well, I don't think there's anything malevolent about it. It was just good, strong play, and it just, was in the wrong place at the wrong time and got called for it.
Ball into the box, and Crane will run onto it. We want to go fast, and he'll slow it back down. Looks like he's going to come across to the. Not a great effort there on the kick. Hogan will not be proud of that kick there. Long ball there that gets intercepted. We'll say this, when Gavin makes a turnover, he hustles back to get it back. Nice pressure there by Parks, and Calvin will intercept it. Tell you what, they got this box toasty up here tonight. Shout out to our students running the cameras and all the audio and video equipment for us tonight.
Here, offsides. And let's call for offsides, and it was for sure offsides. So we just got to keep that.
Calvin's mama did not like that call. I heard her yell out on it.
We got to just hold back. If we're going to have an opportunity to score here, we keep beating ourselves on those.
23 minutes left in this first half.
Really strong kick by the young man from Olive Branch, and taken away by the Frank kid from Hernando, and he's handling the ball very well, passes it up.
Leo is a great left back, and he was out that first game, and getting him back, you can tell, I mean, he's just a great left back. He's such a big, strong kid and very athletic.
Yeah, he obviously is.
We got one-on-one here.
Here we go. Chance for,
that's going to be a foul in the box.
We're going to get a.
No, he called it on us.
Oh, no way. I didn't see that happening, but and the referee's talking to him. Maybe he's explaining why he made the call like that. But our player was moving with the ball and had nothing but green grass in front of him, and then he got interfered with, from my view.
I
but
thought it was a tackle on them in the box. I'd like to see a replay, and that would be, if we do see it, it'd be brought to you by Domino's.
Hernando takes the ball away again and have another opportunity here, deep in territory down in Olive Branch.
Good.
Oh. And we just set it out there and nothing happened. So we're just kind of misfiring a little bit here at this time, but we are making some plays, just not finishing.
Well, and that AR was ready to call offsides if we played that ball, and we were not offsides there. He's been happy with that flag.
All right.
Connor will play a through ball here.
And into traffic, and it gets taken away, goes back the other direction. But been a lot of back and forth so far. No one's dominating, but Hernando's up 1-0, and we'll take that at this point.
Well, we've dominated most of the possession. We just can't find the back end right now.
Olive Branch has some good young players. They're energetic, and they're putting up a good fight. Connor's taking the ball down the field, passes it off to
SIL, Cruz, and they'll take a run.
And then
they'll play it out of bounds.
They're going to throw it in real fast, and he's playing it fast. Here it comes. Connor handles the ball in the end. He takes his time, passes it back to Frank, up to the other young man, back to Connor. And he's going to take his time, move it up.
Switch the field here. They're doing a good job of intercepting those through balls on us right now. Now they're on a run. Arturo's going to have to cut across here.
That kid's pretty quick out there for Olive Branch. It's that same guy. He can get moving pretty good.
He'll get a corner kick out of it.
We got just over 20 minutes left in the first half. 1-0 Hernando.
Corner's going to be taken here. Low corner. Wilson came out.
Gets
Connor will clear it.
Sends it out. Olive Branch has it back again. He's going to probably take a little kick here. We took it away. Here we go. Off to the races. We got numbers. Get down. Get down.
Oh, this is going to be pretty. This will be pretty.
Go.
He was on sides.
Here we go. We got a chance right here, and in the
Calvin
goal.
Harrison with the goal.
2-0
assist by
Hernando
McBride.
with just 20 minutes in the game.
Number 9,
First
Harrison on
half.
the goal for the Tigers.
You could just see that one happening. You saw the way it set up, Brian. That the numbers look really good. We got some fireworks going off and having a celebration here right now. So 2-0 Hernando Tigers over the Olive Branch Conquistadors. I keep waiting for them to start on the new soccer fields at the new high school, and hadn't started yet. So this, I guess, will be the last season on this field for the high school team. Kick from Olive Branch, sends it into the middle, but Hernando defends it well. It's coming back the other way, and the guy from Olive Branch getting a little handsy, but no call, and Frank sends it up to Couch and back to Arturo. Over to the right-hand side of the field. I'm going to reset here. Couch has it in the middle. Over to Frank. Up to Rafferty in the middle. Hernando's got it up the field again. Got another chance right here. Oh, and he trips and falls on his own 2 feet, but he's back up and we're still pressuring.
I just noticed all my fireworks are not connected.
Brian's worried about his fireworks, but so far so good.
Well, no, I'm missing several that are not connected right now.
That's no reflection of the quality fireworks that Brian Couch sells. So it's just the operator error, it sounds like to me.
It looks like the plugs may have messed up on them.
All right, Hernando throws the ball in and back. Olive Branch has got a takeaway here, but it's deep in their territory. They send it up midfield.
Leo head it back up.
Heads it back up. Connor cuts it off. And it'll be Hernando ball at midfield.
Throw in by Frank up to Parks. Came off his foot a little hard, but he'll maintain possession. Through ball. Let's see, he will be called offsides.
Yeah, and he was.
He'll find the back of the net, but he was called offsides.
So again, Hernando has a good opportunity. They're a little aggressive, a little quick on the ball, and gets called offsides, but we'll have more opportunities here tonight. Connor handles the ball in the middle, passes it over to the right-hand side of the field, off to Olive Branch player, and Olive Branch is going to handle it. It's going the other way, though. Here we go. Here we go. Opportunity
Parks,
right here.
Parks is fast.
Parks Rafferty sends one in.
Nice save by the goalie there.
Goalie saves at the last second. Really strong kick by Parks Rafferty.
I know what I've done.
And Olive Branch goalie's taking his time on the kick and sends a pretty decent kick downfield, and it's just short of midfield.
Your scoreboard sponsor for tonight is Sonic. Dean and
And
Sonic
we
go
got an
there.
opportunity
Smile Parks right here. Gonna
go.
Oh, he goes
kicks
over
to
the
the
key bar.
uprights. He scored a field goal. 3 points in football, no points in soccer. The ball was going out to the fence way in the back, so we'll be a minute before we get, just a few seconds before we get started back here.
We have Liam Frank checking in for the Tigers, along with Matt Walton, Gavin Walker, and Jack McCaleb will check out.
Okay, we're about to get started back here. Here comes Olive Branch and setting it up for a goal kick. All right, sounds good. All right, 15 minutes left in the first half, and Hernando is being played. A good bit of this game is being played on the Olive Branch side of the field, which is a good sign. But Olive Branch will take over at midfield and going the other direction, so let's see what happens here. Frank sends it up, cuts it off from Olive Branch. Connor touches the ball. And they're playing keep away there for a second, and Olive Branch controls the ball. They're in the middle. Good defense by Hernando. Takeaway, aggressive takeaway. Nice, well played.
Liam Frank there, him getting to play with his brother.
Yeah, great.
Sophomore and a senior.
Yeah, good-looking sophomore. Very strong player so far, as far as I can tell.
We have some really good sophomores. Lexington Callahan, who's still out hurt at the moment.
Hernando's got the ball. Here we go on the right-hand side.
Matt Walton's going to take it all the way to goal.
And just lost some steam, but he had good intentions there and almost made him pay off.
Nice step by Liam there. Be played out of bounds for a Tiger throw-in.
A lot of traffic coming in and out of Hernando High School, middle school tonight. The middle school's also got a game they're playing right now as well. So it's an exciting night here on the campus of Hernando High School and middle school.
Anthony Balderas, a sophomore, will check in for Parks Rafferty. So there's another sophomore coming in that will give us some good minutes. Connor on the ball. He's trying to make a run through traffic and lost it.
No,
he gave it up to.
It was actually nice.
Yeah, he ended up passing it over to Walton. I thought he lost it.
Nice weave game and nice pass at the last second and set it up for an opportunity to score. But the goalies for Olive Branch is playing a solid game, and it's 2-0 Hernando, but could be a lot worse. There's that kid again from Olive Branch. He's got some speed on him. He looks to be like maybe a younger player, but he's got some speed.
It'll go out of bounds for a
goal kick for Hernando. So Wilson's going to take it, sends it up to number 3 for Hernando, and he's going to handle it in the middle of the field. And Olive Branch took it away from him. There's a nice play by the Olive Branch player there, Hernando, but Hernando has it again, and they're in control of the ball.
Pass across to Frank. He'll go to the middle with it to Connor. He'll go back out wide left.
Connor's got that nice reach and just stepped up there and controlled it. No problem at all. Now he's showing off his moves. The elder Frank is going to control it here, and he's just a big, strong kid. Sends it up the middle. And the player almost trips on the ball, but Wilson Crane is going to pick it up for Hernando, and actually is going to, yep.
We're dominating the midfield pretty good, but they are doing a good job of stepping to our through passes.
Wilson likes to throw that ball the way he does. He's got a real strong throw. It's good for a goalie to have that in his bag, and he's really good at that. So Hernando controls it, and they're up towards midfield. They sends it down for an opportunity to score. We got some speed right here. We got some speed, but
they'll play it back to the goalie. He can't pick that one up.
He cannot touch it, so we had to kick it, and we control it again. We got a chance over here. 2 good opportunities, and no points, but you keep it up, and eventually they're going to come. You know.
Oh, a steal
Here's
there.
That kid again from Olive Branch. He's fast, and
he'll take it wide.
But he kicked it badly. Missed it far to the right.
Got 3 Tigers checking in. Wyatt Sharp, who's on a yellow card. Jack McCaleb and Gavin Walker will check in. Connor Couch will go out.
Replacing 12 and 22 for the Tigers.
McBride will go out, and I don't know who the third one was to go out. I can't tell.
So Hernando's got some fresh legs in, and Wilson Crane will kick it from the goal. And let's see where it goes. Everyone's ready. Waiting for the ref. And the whistle blows. Here we go. Wilson just floats one out there. It looks like it's not going anywhere. Next thing you know, it's midfield. So Olive Branch gets the ball. They play it in.
Handball call.
That was gotcha, handball. I didn't see it, but
he had his arm above his head. It hit his arm.
That ball was kicked deceptively. It just kept coming, and all of a sudden it was a handball, but it's going back the other way. Well defended. Olive Branch has a chance, and it's a lot of traffic down there. Hernando sends it back out.
Leo clear it for the Tigers. Yeah, that was a little dangerous there. They've got some players. Yeah. That'll be harmlessly collected by Crane with 9 minutes and change left in the half.
Wilson plays it out to the right-hand side of the field, and Hernando player is going to bring it up, take his time, and he sends it to the middle.
He'll play it. We're doing a good job of switching the field tonight.
It has definitely been balanced on both sides, and right now
here we're going to
go with the long ball. Right here.
One thing Matt can do is he can run.
Go, that kid number 20.
He can run too, apparently.
That guy back there for Olive Branch he's a closer for sure. Number 25. He ran him down and shut him off, but it was a nice opportunity there.
Well, I thought we were going to get a corner kick out of that, but he called it a goal kick.
All right, nice little punch, but no one's there, and the goalie for Olive Branch will pick it up and take his time. Walks it out, and he's going to kick it, I guess, and here we go. Not a great kick, but it's in the middle, and Hernando takes it away. And takes it away again. We got a chance here. We just got to beat that one fella, and we'll be off to the races, but
Leo head that to the middle to Gavin, who played across to Liam. There again, we moved that field really good there. Across, goes back to the other side. Now we'll play an over top ball to Wyatt.
Goalie's out. The goalie's out.
Oh. And Wyatt's looking for a call that he's not going to get, and we did get a corner earned out of that, though.
So it'll be a corner kick for Hernando. North
corner
end.
Kick, Tigers.
Calvin Harrison will take the corner for the Tigers.
Kicking from the northeast corner of the field, right in front of the concession stand. And
they'll send it in. They'll clear it out. No, it's still in the box.
Yeah.
We've got possession. Calvin's on it. He'll cut through everybody.
There we go.
He'll touch it. Saved by the goalie.
Had a nice touch, nothing much on it. The goalie picked it up for Olive Branch, sent it out. Here comes this kid again, number 10 for Olive Branch. Is just somebody you got to watch. That kid's got speed.
Well, he ran into a brick wall of
he
Daniel.
Didn't get, speed's one thing, but you get cut off like that, the train stops.
It was a nice play. Daniel came all the way over from the right back on that play.
Yeah, I think the kid is he just got speed, just doesn't know what to do with it when he gets going. So he'll probably figure that out before it's over with in his career. But right now, we're controlling him pretty well. He's had one shot and was very wide. And we're still leading this game 2-0.
Oh, and Daniel will get it stolen from him, and never like to see a back get it stolen. He's going to steal it back.
He's trying to get it back, and he does. And it's Hernando ball going the other way, but deep in our own territory. So we got to get it down the field here quickly. It's 6 minutes left in this half, and I'd like to see another goal before half if we could. It'd be nice.
Got a foul call there for us.
So it's 2 fouls in the last few seconds on Olive Branch, and we'll keep moving towards the north end of the field.
Daniel will take the free kick.
Wow,
and
strong kick.
He's got a leg on him.
Sends it down the field and controlled by Hernando. Briefly, Olive Branch takes it away, but let's see what happens right here.
Got 5.5 minutes left in the half. Tigers up 2-0. Sonic is your scoreboard sponsor.
There's that kid again, trying to win it with his speed, but
we're going to get a foul called on Gavin there.
Foul on Hernando. Olive Branch will take over.
You got Parks Rafferty and Connor Couch at the check-in line for the next change of possession out of bounds.
And Hernando drops back in defensive positions and waits for the kick. Penalty kick. And the kid kicks it low, not much air under it and not much of a threat, but Wilson Crane comes out in traffic, picks it up, and he sends it down the field immediately, and here it goes.
Maybe a little wide, yep, a little wide for Wyatt to run on to.
Gives the Tigers some space and puts them back out of their own side of the field, which is good. So the threat is taken away. No points for Olive Branch. Still remains 2-0 Hernando Tigers. Number 4 in for Olive Branch, big kid. I'm not sure if he knows how to play soccer, but we'll find out.
I don't know what Gavin did there. Gavin just stepped away from the ball there.
Might be able to play, but didn't have a whole lot of control. Kind of sent it out there and got it taken away from him. We're moving another direction. Hernando Tigers.
Leo.
Let's go, Leo. And he's going to cross it right now. Oh, he backs it up and
he lost his footing.
Well, he
got a foul call.
Got taken out and a foul called on Olive Branch, and so we'll have a chance right here.
Calvin Harrison will take this free kick.
And here goes the whistle, and here comes the kick, and it's a beautiful kick.
Bender.
Beautiful kick.
Goalie pushes it over the top, so it'll be a corner.
It was a high kick. It was going to drop in. The goalie punches it up and out over the top of the goal, so it's going to be a corner kick for the Hernando Tigers. We got another opportunity right here.
They're going to let our subs come in on the corner.
I'd like to try to go 3-0 with less than 3 minutes left in the half.
Connor and Parks will check in for Liam Frank and Anthony Balderas.
So we got some experience back on the field, 2 really good players.
Well, and he'll put Connor up here in the box to mess with the goalie.
Yeah, he's in the middle there. He's something to reckon with. And here we go.
Header.
A lot of traffic, and the goalie again for Olive Branch comes out and picks it up.
And we got 2.5 minutes left.
Okay, so 2 minutes left in the half, and everyone's kind of standing around looking at each other, waiting for something to happen here, and the clock is stopped. It'll be the referees on the referee's watch the rest of the half, and waiting for subs to come in for Olive Branch, and as soon as they do, we'll be up and going for this last 2 minutes. Olive Branch goalie will take the kick here in just 1 second. And there's the whistle. Here we go. He's gonna punt it, and he's just taking his time. And he kind of pops one up, not very deep at all, and Parks steals it away. Definitely had a foot on it, but Franks takes it, number 18. Nice move. And we got some space here. Parks Rafferty in the middle here and kicks it into the middle off the other player. And here we go. We got a chance on the side here. Cross it right now, and we got a chance. Kicks it off the Olive Branch player, but we pick it back up, and we're just trying to score this last goal before half, and they are being aggressive. Hernando Tigers are looking like they're hungry down here. And Olive Branch player kicks it out of bounds, and I believe that'll be the half probably. They're going to let them play a little bit longer, so it's on the referee's watch, under 2 minutes in the half. Hernando throws it in to the middle, Connor Couch. He passes it back. And a big kick in the middle. And Olive Branch defends it. And that's halftime. Hernando Tigers 2, Olive Branch Conquistadors 0.
Olive Branch 0. Great time to visit a concession stand. All proceeds benefit the Hernando Lady Tiger and Tiger Booster Clubs. Brisket sandwiches, chili, hot chocolate, Sonic, while supplies last. All proceeds benefit the Hernando Lady Tiger and Tiger Booster Clubs. Again, thank you to our season sponsor, Eric and Kim Starnes. Field sponsor for tonight, Print House Olive Branch. And our game sponsor, Staymar Packaging. Thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors this season, 24 through 25 Hernando Tiger Soccer. Welcome back to Tigers.
All right, welcome back, Tiger fans. Tigers are coming back on the pitch. I'm a little bit out of breath. Had to do a lot of running during halftime.
It's probably good for you. We're getting ready to kick off the second half here. We've got 40 minutes to play, and 2-0 Hernando starting the second half. Coming to you from Hernando's Tiger Stadium, beautiful Hernando, Mississippi, on a beautiful, cool night. On Thursday night, everyone's ready for Thanksgiving and being with their families and wishing everybody a happy holiday season and happy Thanksgiving. And so much to be thankful for in this great country and this great city. And so players are on the field, coaches are on the field, refs are on the field, and we'll be getting it going here in just a second.
I'm going to assume Coach Hogan wasn't real thrilled at halftime with the score. We had a lot of opportunities, a lot of offsides.
Yeah, I think for sure. I think we probably left a good 2 goals, maybe 3 goals on the field. So
Tigers will take the kickoff here.
okay, it's going to be Tigers ball. Start the second half, and here we go. Refs from the field, and we're off and running. Connor handles the ball.
Same starting lineup for the Tigers that started the game.
Just switch sides of the field. This time I can see all the players that on this side of the field, so it's easier for me to call when I can see these numbers. All right, Olive Branch is kind of handling the ball. Parks Rafferty is moving the ball, passes to the middle, and give and take. Give and go, and called us offsides once again. We continue to bite ourselves in the butt with these offsides calls, so we got to get a grip on that. All right, Olive Branch will take the ball, and not for long though. Hernando handles it back, going the other direction. And here we go. We got a chance right here. He's going to beat him. And it's cut off, but we're threatening right here. Got the ball down, and a couple of good handles, had some opportunities, but Olive Branch takes it the other way.
They're off on a run here. They may have beat Horn Lake, and they're not a bad team. Now, again, we've left several goals on the field already.
Yeah, I get the impression that this team is not bad at all. They're a very competitive team, and they've got some speed players, and they've got some big players, really. A couple of good-sized guys out there who are making them.
We're making some bad passes also.
We're offsides a lot, and
there again, a bad turnover. Get the ball off your feet.
Olive Branch is going to try to send one to the goal, but Hernando takes it away, sends it the other way in the midfield here. And
Calvin's going to win that ball every time.
Controls it. And going up, it's kind of a little back and forth here like ping pong right this second. So nobody's doing much of anything, but it's early in the second half. Clock is running.
I don't know what we're doing.
Everybody's kind of standing around looking at each other.
Got one person saying the ball's going one way, one saying the other.
I guess we got overruled.
The head ref is going to overrule the AR on that one.
Side ref still pointing the other direction, but he gets overruled, and Olive Branch will take the ball and throw it in. Here we go. That was Connor kicks the ball out of bounds. He's going to throw the ball inbounds. Here we go.
No, that's Leo.
Oh, okay. I can't see that far away. Oh, there's Connor. I see him right there in the middle of the field.
Connor's a big boy now, but Leo's got him a little bit. Leo's a little thicker than Connor.
He's thicker, but Connor may be taller. They both handle the ball very well for bigger guys, and great players, both of them.
Both were left-handed pitchers in their day.
I didn't know that.
There's a good ball that Calvin will get on the back end, I think. Yes.
Here we go.
He'll play a through ball.
Go, go, go.
Parks is battling with it.
And right in the middle, we're denied. And
Wyatt's got to quit complaining and just play soccer. He gave up on that play wanting a foul call.
I agree with that assessment, Brian Couch. All right, so out on Hernando, Olive Branch will throw it in from their sideline on the east side of the field. And they throw it in and handle the ball. They're moving it. That's that same kid has got that speed, but no go right there. He gets turned away, but Olive Branch will retain the ball and they out of bounds, and they'll throw it in right here.
Parks will take this one. He'll play it across to McCaleb into space.
All right, McCaleb's going to handle it, and he's got a player.
No, that's not McCaleb. That was Walton. They've switched sides.
Okay, here we go. We got a chance right here. We got something happening.
Wyatt's going to send it across.
Oh, not. You got picked up. We got it again, though. Oh, nice. Juke
nice.
Him. Oh.
Nice juke, and then just send it wide.
Yep. Really great move, and just kicked it, came off his foot and went wide to the right of the goal.
That's going to be a foul.
Didn't call it.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did. Okay.
He's fixing to give him a card for that. He gave Gavin a yellow card for standing in front of the ball, which happens all the time. So Gavin will come off, and
Gavin Walker gets called for the foul, then gets the yellow card. He'll come to the sidelines.
And Hogan is not happy about that call, because that is a standard move in soccer to slow them from playing it down, playing it fast.
So we got a yellow card. Gavin Walker will take the bench, and then Olive Branch will send the ball up the field, and Hernando controls it back out to number 21, Wyatt Sharp.
Got a foul call on them.
Parks Rafferty touched the ball. He's ready for it to come back to him. He wants it. In the middle, and Connor handles it. Connor's taking the ball down the field, turns it around, handles it again, sends it up in the middle, and the goalie takes it and makes another easy stop, but may have been a handball. Something slowed the ball down.
There were several parents yelling for a handball there.
Connor handles it well in the middle. Parks takes it, passes it over.
Switch the field to the left side here.
Arturo Tapia.
Leo to Calvin, and a great ball up to McCaleb.
Go. Oh,
nice slide tackle by them.
And the ball goes out of bounds to be Hernando ball deep in on the Olive Branch side of the field. So we have an opportunity right here.
I think Leo will take this throw in. He can throw it to the box from there. So,
can you just throw it in? Would that count? I guess it would, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I don't think it has to touch anybody.
All right, here we go on the throw in. Hernando Tigers. Let's see what happens. Right in the middle, and a lot of traffic, a lot of people running into each other.
Leo's taking a shot from distance.
He takes a good shot. He makes it from about 40 yards out. Leo Frank with a power kick. 3-0 Hernando Tigers. Very exciting kick.
Number 18, Frank.
I think Leo got tired of messing around and just went ahead and sent it. We got fireworks on the south end of the field.
7 minutes into the second half.
Oh, it's 4-0.
No,
that's right.
It's 3-0.
It's 3, I thought, yeah. 3-0 Hernando. I thought we got a 2 for there for somehow or another.
Well, he should have gotten 2 for like a 3-point shot.
Right. It was so impressive. They may have given him 2 points on the kick. But it's a 1-point goal, and Hernando Tigers 3-0.
Into the game for 19. Walker replacing McCaleb for the Tigers.
Yeah, that was Leo Frank just kind of taking that over and said, hey, I'm going to go ahead and put some muscle in this thing and make it happen, and he did it. So that was nice looking. 3-0 Hernando Tigers. Olive Branch takes the ball at midfield. There's that fast kid again. He gets taken away, though. He gets to moving so fast sometimes. He runs past the ball. Wyatt Sharp makes a nice move, takes it away, and ball's on the other side of the field. Hernando controls it into the middle. Gavin Walker's in the middle. Olive Branch player goes down. He's back up, but moving a little slow. He's kind of trying to put his shin guard back in. And they're tussling over there on the other side of the field, and Hernando controls it back to the middle. Parks Rafferty touches the ball, but it goes back. And that is Matt Walton is the player back here in the back for Hernando. Or actually Daniel Van Burden.
Again, we'd like to thank our replay sponsors for today, Domino's, the exclusive provider of pizza for Tiger concession stands. Call Domino's tonight. And also our scoreboard sponsor, Sonic. Dean and Sonic go the extra mile and are proud supporters of all Hernando athletics.
So 3-0 Hernando Tigers with 30 minutes left in the second half. They're in control of the game, but it's still not out of reach for the Conquistadors, so you got to keep playing hard here. A nice back kick by the Hernando player. Hernando's handling the ball very well. Kick to the goal. Another long kick. This time the Olive Branch goalie stops it, and must have been an offsides. Olive Branch take the ball at the midway through the half, and a little further than that. Let's see what happens right here.
We're officially 11 minutes into this second half.
All right, Parks Rafferty's got the ball. He's getting bumped a lot. This guy's all over him, but he's controlling the ball, and he tried to pass it, but Olive Branch player took it away. That number 10 again for Olive Branch. He's a really pesky player.
Artur is a really good center back. He'll lose it out of bounds there, but he's tough to get by on that backside.
I remember watching him last year. He was a good player, so nice to have some of these guys back on this team and playing very competitively. Arturo touches it again, and Connor's got the ball. Nice move, and kind of a razzle-dazzle move, and through the legs and send it on down the field. Did you teach him that?
Yeah.
You taught him everything he knows.
No, when I try to tell him something about soccer, he goes, "Shut up, Dad, you don't know a thing."
Nice takeaway by Connor. He puts that big foot out there and takes it away, and now he's going to control it. And he's like, "What? You know, I know Brian taught him everything he knows about all these slick moves."
He would rather play defense and stop you from scoring than be a scorer. He's always been that way since he started playing.
That's how Merriweather is, our sophomore on the girls' team. She does the same thing. So let's see, number 3 for Connor's got it again. He's got really great footwork and just impressive.
We'll try to switch the field here.
Oh, there's that pesky kid. That's number 17 for Olive Branch. Kind of comes in there, but
it was a little bit of a dangerous pass.
It was dangerous. It was for a second there. It was made you think something could happen for them, but it didn't. So we're going the other way. We control it, and
yes, I'll control it and over.
Big kick by Arturo and over to the left side of the field, and so it's just kind of a control game right now. Protect the lead, and 26 minutes left. Again, a beautiful night here in Hernando, and great night for soccer. The weather's finally cooled off for us, and Got a nice crowd here on the Hernando side, and not so many on the Olive Branch side, but they got some fans out here to watch the game tonight.
They got a lot more for the boys' game than they did the girls' game, for sure.
For Olive Branch,
yeah.
Yes, yeah.
And got a nice crowd here on our home side as well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Good support by our parents and boosters here in Hernando for the Tigers.
Leo will take the free kick here. He'll switch the field all the way over to Van Bearden.
Nice touch. Oh, it's run over, but no penalty called. Marcel Cruz is the number 3 player. Number 3 for Hernando. Kind of got bumped really hard, but no penalty called.
Well, the AR was standing right there.
Yeah, he's checking on him, but asking him if it's okay, but didn't call any kind of penalty.
And I did all that running to set up my fireworks, and the coach just texted me and said, no more fireworks after what the girls did.
That game deserves some fireworks. 12-0 shutout, and they had the run rule in effect 3 minutes into the second half. That's kind of unusual. I don't know if the other team conceded or not, but very impressive win by the Hernando girls earlier tonight. And, they got a real good-looking team, and just like these boys, they're playing out here, playing hard, and they're playing to win. All right, ball's passed in back to Connor Couch, and he's going to pass it down the middle to Arturo, and Arturo's going to kind of handle it, and they're going to just play control for a few minutes here.
Good field movement right here, making the defense switch sides, get them tired, and going over the top.
Yeah, that was kind of a.
I mean, they are really.
That was not offsides, and because he had players on the other side of the field deeper than he was, but the ref kind of had tunnel vision and got lost in his own call, and it was a bad call. But
Wyatt just has to take it at this point because he's already on a yellow card, so he can't bark about it.
Bad calls happen, but it's the nature of the game. You just got to keep playing. They called a foul there.
And I'm not sure that shouldn't be a yellow card there. I mean,
Olive Branch player just bulldozed Van
I was
Bearden
watching
back
to see if he
in
was
the
going to
back,
throw a card there.
No card, but he did call the foul, so it goes back our way. And here we go. We're going to move it down the field. Cruz has the ball, number 3. And he's got some fancy footwork and pass it over to Couch, but Connor didn't really have a chance and got a header for Hernando in the middle. We're going to try to keep it moving. Parks Rafferty has the ball. Pop back to the middle. Here we go.
You can't call it. He didn't.
No, he didn't call it. He didn't call it. He took it back. So it's a goal for Hernando. He got overruled in real time. The guy tried to call a penalty.
Well, he was calling Calvin offsides. Calvin knew he was offsides, so he stopped. That's what I'm talking about.
That's
if
right.
he stops, it's not offsides.
They
going to say
took
no
the
goal
away.
That is an awful, awful offsides call.
They need to get their act together because the referee on the field who was closer to it, he knew it was not offsides, but then he let the side ref overrule him and takes the point off.
That is a terrible, terrible call.
They're going to take the point off the board, so it's 3-0 Hernando Tigers.
Hogan may be fixing to get him a yellow card now. He is hot.
Well, I don't blame him because it's just not good refereeing at this point. But, you just got to play through it. So 22 minutes left. Let's see what happens here.
Absolutely horrendous call there. Calvin knew he was offsides. He stopped. Therefore, there's not an offsides. The ball went to Wyatt. Wyatt was onside.
Right. That was a really good summation of what happened. And on point, Brian Couch. But we're going to still play this game, and we got a chance right here to score a goal. Cross it. There you go.
Parks will bring it down nice.
Put it in, Parks.
Their defense got in there.
Really, really good chance right there, and Parks did everything he could and put the ball in the goal, but couldn't get it there. So we're still trying here. We still got the ball.
Wyatt trying to fight through traffic.
And he gets run over.
He's going to get called for the foul there.
Maybe so.
I think that one wasn't him there.
All right, so Olive Branch takes over with 21 and a half minutes left, trailing 3-0 to the Hernando Tigers. You know, this is,
Connor with a steal, and he's off to the races.
Connor's
He'll play it through. He's going to try to get to it.
Bossing that ball down the field, but just
goalie beat him to it.
He got held up a little bit by the defender, and if he hadn't, he would have scored there. So the goalie, Olive Branch goalie, puts it down the field pretty well, and Hernando controls it again. Parks has it, passes it up, and Olive Branch kicks it out of bounds. You know, these are two old DeSoto County high schools, Hernando High School and Olive Branch. I mean, they go way back. So
we got two subs coming in. Cole Elander will check in, and Liam Frank will check in. Connor Couch is going to check out, and Isael Cruz will check out.
5 in for 3 for the Tigers.
wow, what a strong kick! But just sailed over the goal. But a lot of up on that ball for sure.
We got 20 minutes left in the contest right now. Tigers leading 3-0. Your scoreboard sponsor, Sonic. Thank you again to them. I'm not sure why Connor checked out, because he's checking right back in the game. He's going to check in for Wyatt Sharp.
In for 21.
So,
yeah. Sharp for the Tigers.
And Connor's going to stay
in his place on this side.
No,
of the
he's not
field.
playing. He's not playing his normal spot at the moment. He's playing the cam now. He's playing the center attacking mid at the moment.
All right. So
maybe a good move, because Liam Frank has been playing fairly well for us when he comes in. He's playing the Connor's normal position. And Connor's had some really good runs tonight through their defense, so that might be a good move.
I agree with that.
He hasn't played the cam very much in his career, but might be.
Wilson Crane sends the ball up, really nice feed, and so he's just sending it down the field. Oh, yeah.
Cole Elander with the run through the back there. He's going to get a talking to.
18 little kid on Olive Branch, just kind of went down hard, and it's just one of those things that happens.
Well,
sometimes
if that,
on the run
if he's going to give him a talking to, the kid down here that just completely trucked our kid.
Yeah, it happens.
And he didn't get talked to.
It happens. All right, so. All right, Hernando ball. So we're going to try to take it fast upfield right here, and nice throw in. And Olive Branch player came out of nowhere, but Arturo's back there and got it under control. Sends it up, header by Olive Branch. Back to number 10, that little pesky number 10 again. He's doesn't seem to ever go away, but so far is no points for the Conquistadors. That's
nice
good.
Step back, Cole Elander there.
That's a good thing. All right.
There's a through ball, and the goalie will clean it up.
Gavin Walker sent the ball up the field in the game.
Nice step by Gavin there.
And here we go again, and kind of a slide stop by Olive Branch, but Connor discards the player, and the guy's hanging on to Connor. And
Connor threw him down.
He should have.
And Connor's fixing to get a yellow card.
Well, the guy was, the ref didn't see all that was happening, and the side ref should have. Olive Branch guy was hanging on to him and pulling him. So sometimes, the person who does the last thing gets the call. So that's what happened right there. But
well, I mean, that kid was all over him, and Connor just had enough and kind of threw him off of him.
Yes. That's
Matt Walton will come in for Connor there.
All right. So Olive Branch just kind of hanging around, not really doing much, but only down 3-0. You never know, but you got to feel good that the Tigers are going to pull this one out. We got a lot of time left, 17 minutes, and got to keep playing.
You got Wyatt, Connor, and who was our other yellow card we had tonight? We've got 3 yellows. Oh, Gavin Walker got a yellow. So they got to play. You don't want them having to sit out against Lewisburg the first game
I just
back.
don't really see all that. I don't I don't think all those were deserved, but they're called, so you got to deal with it. Nice feeder ball. Oh, yeah, that's a goal. Parks Rafferty on the nice touch. Goalie came out and missed it, and Parks had it wide open and puts it in to take the score to 4-0.
I didn't see who had the
Tigers.
assist on that. I didn't see who had the assist.
It was a good one, whoever did, because it was well played and put it right there where it needed to be. And Parks Rafferty.
Was that Parks or Calvin? Yeah, excuse me, that was Calvin Harrison on the goal there.
So, correction, Calvin Harrison. Calvin Harrison. Nice goal. Number 9 for Hernando. They look a little bit alike. So give it credit to Calvin Harrison on a really nice goal to take Hernando Tigers 4-0 with 15 minutes left against the Olive Branch Conquistadors.
There'll be a free kick here for them. Ball will be out of bounds, be a throw in for the Tigers. And Jack McCaleb will check back in for Cole Elander.
19 in for 5.
Cole gave us some good minutes there. Made a few good plays there.
Turrell's going to handle the ball on the back. He's kind of just holding it for a minute, taking some time off the clock. It's 14 minutes left. Just playing a little game of keep away here for a second. They're doing a good job at it.
Well, I can tell you, Hogan, he may score. He may try to get, but
okay.
That's Parks.
This time Parks, Rafferty does have it, and he sends
He's
one over.
Cross it. Nice play by the goalie.
Over the goalie didn't stop it.
Because I think that's Leo Frank had pushed up, and no, it's not Leo. Who is that in the middle? That was Calvin again. That was right there to finish it off. Had the goalie not made that play. Parks
made a really aggressive move to the goal, and he gets the ball again. Here we go. Got a chance right here. One touch, and he does one touch it, but it goes off to the Olive Branch defender, and the goalie for Olive Branch makes another stop. So
yeah, because that was going out for a corner.
Yeah, that would have been a corner or even a goal, but we play on, and Olive Branch is trying to move it back down the other direction, and they're at midfield, and our defense is stepping up, and we're going to try to hold on.
Nice step by Gavin Walker there.
Pad this 4-0 lead and take it home if we can. Okay, Olive Branch kicks it down the field, but easily defended, no problem at all. Kick back to Wilson Crane. He holds the ball for a second.
We're going to have a change in goalie here in a minute. We're going to get Logan Kidd in, sophomore goalie for Hernando, who's going to continue to lead this Tiger goalies that we've had the last 4 years. We've had some tremendous ones, and it's not going to stop. You got Logan Kidd coming behind Wilson, and then the 8th grade goalie, which is Coach Mark Hogan's nephew. He's a really good goalie in 8th grade. So the goalie situation for Hernando is in good hands for the next few years.
Well, that's good to know. It's always good to have
players
up and coming. There's Parks Rafferty got called off.
And he waited that time.
He tried to wait it, but he may have been a step off, but wasn't much. You know,
Got 12 minutes left in the game right now. Hey, he's pulling his, I
Yeah,
can see his shirt pull from up here.
We're getting pulled on and yanked on, and then we get called for the penalty. But here we go.
Nice ball,
And
nice give and go.
And
Parks is going to run onto this one.
Here we go. He's going to take it in, and the goalie stops it again.
The goalie. Well, Parks, he'll tell you he'd like to have that one back because he played it right to the goalie.
Yeah. He had 3 guys that came back and got on him, so they defended it, but he had a good opportunity there.
We'll get the foul call there.
We got 3 players waiting to come in, and a new goalie's going to come in. And number 1, as Couch was saying, is a good, promising young player. I'd like to see him come in and play some. And
we're really going to get some kids in. Brenton Towers is going to come into the game too at the next stop.
You know, the more time these young players get in these games, the better off they are, and they learn so much. And Hernando had an opportunity to make another goal there. It came off, and that goalie for Olive Branch has just been in the right place at the right time all but 4 times. And so still stays 4-0 Hernando Tigers at this point.
You got 5 people fixed to come in. Who is, I ain't sure who that is.
All right, so Wilson Cranes will come out in case.
Maleo Munoz will come in. Brenton Tower will come in. Jack Sears will come in. Antonio Balderas will come in.
Crane replaced in the goal.
And Logan Kidd will come in at the goalie position. So 5 new Tigers into the game. And the kids coming off will get a nice ovation.
We got 10 minutes left to play in the game. Thursday night, 1 week from Thanksgiving. So I know everybody's looking forward to that, to eating a whole lot and being with family and getting some rest.
Well, now we better figure out who's playing back because we've only got 2 people on defense right now. Oh, Leo's still out there.
Number 11, Jack Sears, was handling the ball very well. It's going to come back to him again. He's got the ball, and Jack very much in control. Passes up number 19 is Jack McCaleb. So 1 Jack to another Jack, and cross to the middle, and we're still playing it tough. We got chances to score here. We're trying to put some pressure on them, and these guys come into play. They're not letting it down at all.
Jack Sears would probably be starting on any other team in the county right now or in the district. He's just because he's a really, really good defender. He's just got so many kids. We have so many good defenders on this team.
Sure.
I mean, you're not taking Arturo out. You're not taking Leo out. You're not taking Van Bearden out. And then Connor at the 6 kind of becomes the 4th defender. And, you know, like I said, Jack Sears starts on any other team probably around.
Jack is a junior, so he's got some more time to play here.
Well, yeah, and you got seniors across the whole back line. All 4 of your starters are seniors.
So he'll be playing next year a lot more, and that's going to be a good thing because he's a good-looking young player. So Hernando controls it and sends it up, and Olive Branch takes it, and number 8 for Olive Branch, and number 19 for the Tiger sends it up to Rafferty. He has a chance here. He's got a real good opportunity, and he's going to send it right there.
Oh, nice save. That was a lot better shot by Parks that time, and a great save by their goalie.
It had some zip on it, and that goalie, again, he's really played a good game tonight.
Well, it was bending away from him.
It was. He's gotten a workout this evening.
Well, it shows you the trust that Coach Hogan has in Jack Sears, too, because usually when you start putting in your subs that don't get much varsity playing time, you leave your back line in and strong, and so that shows you he trusts Jack in that spot back there. That's nice to see some kids getting some varsity minutes that don't get a lot of varsity time yet. Got another one at the check-in line. Isaac Jones going to check in here in a minute. And I think it may be his first varsity time. I think it's Brenton's too.
Just, it's exciting to get into the varsity game for the first time, or at any time if you're not a starter. And so, that's when you start making some progress. You're getting those varsity games and playing on those varsity teams, and you just get a lot better.
Well, just like with any sport, the JV, the speed of the game is not the same as it is.
The same. That's right.
So you're getting to see some of the speed of the game and the physicality of the game. And now Jack McCaleb is going to get a yellow card.
Well, the guy ran just right in front of him. I mean,
Well, I think he was fixing to come out anyway as Isaac Jones was at the check-in line, and Isaac will come in for him.
In for 19.
he was kind of he was kind of on a kamikaze mission right there.
We are racking up some yellow cards this season.
Yeah.
That's 4 tonight. Let's see, 7.
About half
8,
of them were deserved, maybe.
We've got 9 or 10 yellow cards so far this season. This is only our 5th game.
Well, they're aggressive. I'll give them that, but
well, I don't mind it for play. It's when it's for mouth.
Right.
And we've had a couple for mouths this year, and that's unexcusable.
You gotta leave that behind. You don't need that in your program, but it happens. And we got a chance right here. Here we go. And well,
you're dealing with boys.
Oh, he just had to hold him off. He had a good chance to score right there. Just couldn't get it done. But it was
nice step there.
Great step and take away. Hernando's got the ball and
and off the post. That was Calvin Harrison. I wasn't even sure he was still in the game, but that was him. Made the steal and just slipped it by the goalie. It just caught the post.
It was deceptive. It didn't look like he had much on it, but that ball was moving. Had a great chance to get in, but hit the post and came back out. And the game keeps moving. Got 5.5 minutes left here. Olive Branch throws it in deep, and
nice steal.
Hernando takes it away with power.
Nice steal by Isaac Jones there.
Yeah, power steal for sure.
Jack Sears will play it up. Be stolen there.
That's a
come in
chance for the go. Oh,
no. Arturo made the right play there.
That was a good move.
The goalie was going to not beat the kid to the ball. Throw in for the Tigers, and now who we got checking? Oh, we got another Walton checking in, Kyle Walton. And he is not a very big kid, but he got in down against Germantown. And let me tell you, if he is going to try to find the back of the net if he gets a chance. Just watch him, 0-0. And if they get him the ball, he's going to try to score.
He's a young freshman.
Yeah.
He looks like a freshman, but, that's
he is
okay.
He is talented, and he made a couple good plays in the last couple minutes of that game. He got to play the last 2 or 3 minutes. And
he can't. His body language says he's ready to play. He's excited about being in the game, and he's ready to do something.
All right, we'll get a foul call there.
On Olive Branch, not on us. Yep. So Sears is going to take the kick. Let's see what he does with it. Sends it off to the number 24 for Hernando down the middle here. There we go. Send it back. Take your time. Good ball control. Olive Branch kid comes out of nowhere. Hernando controls it. Sears has it again. He's going to send it downfield this time. And Olive Branch kicks it out of bounds. So Hernando retained the ball with 3 minutes, 48 seconds left. Here comes the throw in. Olive Branch gets the ball, but we take it away. These young players come in playing really well.
No, we got a lot of talent.
Jack Sears steps up again and makes his presence known. You're right, he's a very solid player on that back line. There's that little freshman kid, that Walton kid. He's in there. He's not scared.
No, he is not. Let's see, we're 3 minutes left in the contest, and it'll be a throw in for the Tigers. And now we have, let's see who's checking in there. 34, Knox Norris will check in. That's great. You see Knox get in. And number 30, Chris Bessman. Both of them, Chris is a freshman. Knox is a freshman. So a lot of freshmen getting some few minutes here.
And that would have the big Frank kid come off to take a rest. He played a hard game tonight. He's a power player, and his presence is always.
Watch the little Walton kid on the other side. But
it's serious. All right.
Well, and the other good thing is you got everybody that's on a yellow card off the field now.
And here comes that little Walton kid. He's ready for it.
Because at this pace of the game, it's part of the game. You'd hate to lose somebody to another yellow card and get an automatic red and have to sit out the next game.
Okay, we're getting right here at the 2-minute mark. It's going to be on the referee's watch. Hernando Tigers 4, Olive Branch Conquistadors 0. Minute 38 seconds left, and the clock keeps ticking. Score stays the same. Hernando's going to get the victory tonight over the Olive Branch. Just a matter of a minute and 26 seconds, and we'll go to the house. They stop the clock, so it's off. The clock's off, and we'll wind this one up. Olive Branch takes a big kick. Don't want them to score. Hold them out. Goey makes a nice
Logan
stop.
Kidd with a nice stop there. It'll be a corner kick for
stretched out
Olive
and got
Branch.
it, made it deflected off to the side of the goal, and Olive Branch get a corner kick. Nice move on the ball by the young goalie there, number 1. Dressed in red. Goalie. The rest of the team is in there. Gold and black stripes. Here we go. We're moving it. Here is little Walton kids. Oh, he wants it back.
He ain't gonna give up on the ball. I promise you.
He got it back. Yeah, you're right. Right here send it out to the side. Sears kid again comes in, handles the ball well, and that's the ball game.
That'll be the ball game.
Hernando Tigers 4, Olive Branch Conquistadors 0. Good night from Tiger Stadium.
All proceeds benefit the Hernando Lady Tiger and Tiger Soccer Booster Club. The Tigers